Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we are going to change singular nouns to plural nouns. And we're going to do that by using the correct spelling of the plural noun. And we want to do that so that we can all become better writers. Okay, you ready? Let's review. Yesterday we talked about nouns. Nouns are animals, persons, place, or thing. If I have a singular noun, that means I only have one. Okay? If I have plural nouns, that means I have more than one. Okay? It can be two, it can be three, it can be however many. That's more than one. Some nouns are spelled differently when they are made into plurals. Look at the word cherry. Cherry ends with a Y. So they changed the Y to an I and added ES. Farm, nothing, just added an S to make it plural. Nothing tricky about farm. Look at mouse, it's really tricky. They changed the spelling. And so from one mouse to two mice. Box ends with an X. So the trick is to add ES to words that end with X. Leaf ends with an F, so they added VES. They changed that F to a V. Okay, so we won't be dealing with too many tricky nouns, but we'll have to look back at this in just a minute, okay? Remember, if there is one, there is no S. The dog barked loudly. If there is more than one, you're probably going to see an S at the end of the noun. Dogs, the pack of dogs. That means more than one. Most plural nouns end with S or ES. Some special nouns change their spelling to name more than one. If we have one man, but then we have more than one man, that changes to men. One woman, but more than one is women. One tooth, but more than one is teeth. Most nouns will just add an S, like our friends the panda. One panda is singular. More than one panda is plural, and we add an S for pandas. Okay, now I need you to pause the video and go get your journal and a pencil. Okay, we are going to write the numbers 1 through 7 in your journal. Number your paper from 1 to 7. Today we are going to write the word in the singular form that shows only one, and then we're going to change the noun to its plural using the correct spelling. Now, I've kind of got one started for us. Here is the singular word, a wish. The plural form of a wish is many wishes. We had to add an ES because wish ends with an SH. So go ahead and write a wish. And many wishes. So this is singular, a wish. This is plural, many wishes. Okay, number 2 is one bird. So if we have one bird, we want more than one, we're going to have many what? Birds. So next to one bird, write many birds. Bird is a noun that we just add an S to. Number 3, if I have one pencil, that's singular, but I have more than one, I have many pencils. What did I add to pencil to make it mean more than one? An S, that's right. So make sure you add an S to the end of pencil. Number 4 is a little bit tricky. It says a city. A city means one city. Okay, but if you want to go to more than one city, you're going to have to say many cities. Now, what's different about city and cities? Excuse me. They had to change the Y to an I and add ES. Just like with cherry. Cherry ends with a Y. They had to change the Y to an I and add ES. You already know what to do with cherry now. So you have a cherry. But if you have more than one, what are you going to have? Many cherries. And there's that Y. So we have to change it to an I and then add ES. Number 6 is kite. A kite. A kite means I have one kite. But if I want more than one kite, I have to say many kites. And we're just going to add an S. See, I told you, most of the time we're just going to add an S. Number 7 is cake. A cake. That means one cake, but I love cake. So I need many cakes. And we just add an S to the word cake to make it mean more than one. When you are finished changing the singular noun to plural nouns in your journal, take a picture and upload it to your Google Classroom and turn it into your teacher. And that's it for today. Bye.